Hello and welcome back to Silver. Last time we had a bit of a issue with someone taking our wife, or well, David's wife, and we had a run-in with the rebels. They're a nice bunch. Apparently some shady stuff going on. We were scared shitless by a small child, and we are about to go to the Library of No. So let's go. Come on, Granddad. Do keep in mind that this seems to be the only way inside.
So this is the Great Library of No. Do you know much about this place?
Do you know much?
The library was once a school that taught the magical arts, but since Silver outlawed magic, the school has been closed.
Something seems wrong.
Yeah, like those cheeky red fuckers there.
Who, or rather what, were they?
They appeared to be some type of imp. They looked devilish. Be wary.
But they are small, insignificant against our swords.
And if there are 100 more imps inside,
I'll destroy them all.
we'd better hurry then.
Yes, that's a very good way to look at it. Also, this looks like a place that is really unsafe. There's a lot of windows. It looks kind of pretty though. Having trouble there?
I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't force the door open.
Step aside. Let me try.
Let me break my shoulders. Ugh.
Fortunately for you, I must have stressed the lock when I forced the door myself.
Yes, grandfather.
The chatter between these guys is so nice. I love it when they are chatty. Quick, some big-ass mofos are coming. Run away.
Somebody? Anybody? Help me!
Onwards. This is what the special powers are really good for. You can quickly get rid of these little assholes. If they stack up, of course. In orderly fashion.
Hey, wait there!
Sorry, I quite forgot myself. How rude I must seem. Thank you for helping me with those creatures. How could I ever repay you?
By answering a few questions, but you were running away quite vehemently.
Well, the Duke led us to believe that there is a telescope within the library. If you could help us locate it, we would be very grateful.
Yes, of course. There is a telescope in the observatory that's right at the top of the library. Oh, but...
There's always something, right?
But what?
Tyronas the Diabolist is there. I'm sure he'd help, but he can be quite uncivil. And unfortunately now isn't a good time. I'm afraid he's unwittingly opened a portal to another dimension, allowing those little imps you so efficiently disposed of to enter ours. He must close it before we're completely overrun.
Oops. I mean, that happens, right?
If necessary, we could help close the portal.
As long as we locate Jennifer and the ship first.
Please, just be careful.
Don't worry, we are professionals here. Can't you see it? Okay, we got one way to go, I think. Yeah, this is magically blocked. This is locked. The sign that we need a key here. Hopefully it's obvious enough.
I'll try to be of some use and run for help.
That's the first time I ever heard someone being so inventive to say that they are running away. Yeah, these will be one of our main enemies around here, these little imps. Oh, and there's that guy, a golden imp. Is he friendly? Oh, he looked really scared. I love the combat arts, they just look so good. Don't punch me. Oh, we eat an apple and it's okay. You can save time.
I am the chronicler.
Hopefully I remembered cutting out these sections where I save. Lot of dudes. Hey, no sneaky stuff. We don't appreciate sneaky stuff here. Only if I'm doing it, and then it's okay. It's a lot of them. It's going to be a running team here. I like wide swings here. I think it's the right swing that's quite wide. And these are not the only kind of enemies we are going to encounter. There will be different variations. Do you have anything to say, Grandad?
That's the second time the yellow imp has run away.
Yes, his color appears to be his only bold characteristic.
Ho ho ho.
He may prove to be more trouble than we think. There's no harm in keeping vigilant.
I think it will be an issue. Also, this is where the locked door is. I like it when an area you can clearly see, but wow, this place is some weirdly put together. Oh look, he has glasses. Hey, stop being an asshole to him. Seems like they don't like him either. Hey, you up there. This is going to be our first ranged weapon. It's quite weak, but it just wants to show off how to use it. This is a specific place where we need to for these little guys. But otherwise it's not a great weapon. Okay, so big library. And looks like a friendly looking imp. It looks a bit smart.
Your skills leave a lot to be desired. I have a book you should read. Bullseye, your catapult, your friend.
I think you shouldn't be talking smack to someone who has a big ass sword in his hand.
I defeated your playmates, didn't I?
You insult me! Those illiterate barbarians had nothing to do with me! Ugh.
Einstein.
Why should I talk to you? You place me on a par with those idiots!
Sorry, my grandson is young and proud. You wounded his ego.
But grandfather,
Yes, I can see that, but judging by his performance, his ego could do with a trim. Now run along! You've wasted quite enough of my valuable reading time! You're not very bright, are you? In words of 2 syllables and less, I asked you to go. Shoo! Vamos!
Oh, we cannot pester him anymore.
We should go. I get the distinct feeling we're not welcome.
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate! Don't you think you've made enough noise? This is, after all, a place of quiet contemplation!
Well, what gave you that idea? Let's quickly bog off then. Oh look, he has cheese! Oh no! Hey, cheese. I must save the cheese. Does this still count as a 3-second rule? You die. They'll take your stuff. Bread. Again.
Tell me of your deed.
Again, hopefully I remember to cut out that part. These are some strange paintings. Anything to
The
say?
yellow imp has a gift for aggravating the red ones.
Yeah, apparently they don't really like him too much. I wonder why. Oh, what a few guys. We can hit these guys without... Ow. Without this gun. Flying imps. Who would have thought that they would be here? Next time I'm going to just sword smash them. It's much easier. Unlike some flying imps. Got anything to say? Gramps?
They have a potent dropkick. My head's still spinning. The imps are becoming much more formidable.
Fortunately, I'm becoming quite the virtuoso.
In the art of exaggeration.
Sadly, we will not be having Gramps along for too long. Okay. Oh look, there's someone still here. Someone getting ganged upon. Think there will be some nasty spawning along the way there. Or not? No, maybe when we are coming out. Oi. Oh, that guy is... We don't want that guy around. Because this guy is summoning imps, as you can see. So we want to get rid of him ASAP. It's just from the angle hard to target him. I gotcha. Okay. Used to be better with this whole sword swinging business.
I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Professor Whittle, no worries, it's a job.
You're welcome, but please try to calm yourself a little. Yes, of course. I'm fine. Sorry, where are my manners? Professor Whittle, philosopher of life and ponderer of all unanswered questions, pleased to meet you.
Hint, hint, this is going to be a quest. Also, if your life is threatened, I think manners are the last things you are going to consider.
They get everywhere, don't they? Pesky devils. But the flying imps are the worst, especially if they get in close. Much better to get them before they get near, don't you think? You should go. I fear your staying here will only place you in even more danger.
I think you should worry
But
about
what about
yourself.
you? Will you be all right on your own?
Oh, please, don't worry about me. You've done more than enough as it is. Well, go on then. I'll be fine. Out of sight and out of firing range.
Are you instigating, sir, that they are going to attack us? Well, it would make sense, since we are armed.
David, we should hurry. It's likely that the imps will concentrate their efforts on Teronus, preventing him from closing the portal. Oh, dear me. Oh, do hurry. Poor Teronus may be being tortured as we speak.
Fine. I don't think he is. I think a summoner of his level, well, as much as we were told, might be ready for such kind of shenanigans. get that guy up there. Because he keeps summoning these guys. There we go. Kill them all. Kill them all. Is this leading to an abyss? It's a weird... I think it might be a weird oversight, although this whole place looks quite funky and strange. Anyway, I think we might be running into a bit of problem here. Like this guy. He's summoning dudes soon enough. Come here. We don't take kindly to those who are dressed weirdly. No, don't run away. Gramps, catch it. Come on, Gramps. Yes, focus. There we go. Die, you little freaks. None of you will escape. Oh, that's probably quite rude of me, because not every imp is bad. Also some nice books there. Let's see what's in this chest. Gold, food, and stuff. I think here I never really got to a point that you could get into trouble for not having enough gold. Because there are certain mechanics, certain quests where you need to give gold to people, and if you couldn't, that would kind of get you into real trouble. I might just do a separate video on it just to see, because I kind of know where that guy will be. Okay, Gramps, feeling tired? After all these stairs, I'm not surprised. Okay. There will be some funky chests at some point. Ooh, that's a lot of food in there. Hope it's not moldy. And it dropped on the ground too.
Spare me, please! I'll make it worth your while. I'll take you to my sacred place.
He looks trustworthy. Now that guy is, I think, a hobgoblin. And he is a bit more challenging, so to say. Hey! Hey! Come back! Stop it! Do not take kindly to your kind over here. Imagine keeping this place clean. All these books. Hey, don't beat him up. Need his stuff.
Please don't hurt me! I'm sure you'll be pleased with my secret hoard.
Why would you show us your treasure?
You spared my life! I'm grateful! Now, please, come quickly! Hurry!
I'm suspicious. Oh wow, I lost all of my HP. Eat some apples and it's going to be okay. So, it's a secret little room.
We'll have to get past those guards!
I do wonder if the treasure is his, if there are guards here. This was another ability that we will get later.
Come on, it's through there!
They've been burning books. Bastards.
Come on! We shouldn't let him out of our sight for a second.
That's true. Wise advice.
I could never let you have my treasure! You don't deserve it! It's mine! All mine!
Well, that was expected. We will catch him. Just need to collect all this food from the floor. And also save point again. And hopefully I cut this out. I keep saving to different save slots just in case I screw up somewhere and need to reload one of the locations. Come on, Gramps. Catch this little bastard. And we will have our first smaller boss fight. Again. Yeah, as you can see, they have an HP bar. Yeah, they have shock. Yeah. As you can see, you've seen that pentagram icon. That means that you are supposed to fight him when he's tired. After a few hits, he will tire out, and then you can stab him. But it's not that different of a thing here. And this time he dropped nothing, sadly. It was just a very introductory boss fight. And quite healthy too.
He was huge.
Well, obviously, size isn't everything.
Yes, indeed, in more than one way. In more than one meaning, I want to say. We can go on. I think he is the guy we are looking for. And seems like he has no issues.
Feeble little imps with their ineffectual little punches. Well, you weren't very much help, were you?
You seem to have...
Yes, whatever. Now quick, what do you want? My time is precious.
Oh, there's an invasion going on, kinda, so...
I'm David, and this is my grandfather.
I have neither the time nor the inclination for tedious introductions.
Well, we were hoping you'd be able to help us operate the telescope.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. I couldn't help you use the telescope even if I was suitably inclined to do so.
But we were led to believe that you would.
Ordinarily, yes, but the telescope is powered by an old boiler situated in the caves beneath the library. Unfortunately, this hasn't had power since I have misguidedly opened up a portal into a demonic dimension. The caves are being used as a lair by a rather formidable demon. The demon acts as a nexus, a link between our two worlds. Kill him, and the connection will break. Only then will the portal close.
It can't be easy now, can
Could
it?
you take us to the caves?
I could, but there's something you'll need first. Follow me.
We're going to get one of our first magical items. So there's a chest over there.
Come on, you'll have to be a lot quicker than this.
Shut up! More stairs.
Come on, quick, look in the chest.
Why? What's in it?
Something very special. I think you'll find it rather inspiring.
Yeah, yes.
I'm sure you'll make good use of it. It's relatively foolproof.
Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks for the confidence.
Why? What is it?
It's an ice wand. Fortunately, I've not had to use it myself, but if used correctly, it's very powerful. Are you coming or not?
Where to?
Back to the entrance hall. Please hurry, I have no patience for time wasters.
You have no patience at all.
Yeah, quite indeed. So this is our first magical item, because we can't have proper spells yet. And these items are very good at the start. After that, not so much. Since we got magics, it will not be that useful.
Excuse me, I thought you required help, not cosseting.
Hurry, before the teleport closes.
Come on then.
No, I'll leave this magic malarkey to you. I'd feel much better using my own 2 feet.
Yep, he's going to run all the way from here to there. So, remember when I said that this is the only entrance?
Where's your grandfather?
This is a bit of, I think, a plot hole in the game. But maybe they use teleportation or something, but as you could see, we got in through a cave with one of those gates that does not let evil beings in there, which is why they can't attack the rebel camp. And that's the only way inside as far as we know, and they just walked through. How? We don't know.
He decided to walk. He's wary of anything magical. He doesn't trust anything he doesn't understand.
I suppose it does take a superior intellect to decipher the complexities of magic.
Talking of magic, what seals that door?
Oh yes, that. I had to use one of my spells to minimize the spreading imp infestation.
Hey look, he ran all the way
We've
from
wasted
there.
too much time already. The caves are this way.
So, this is where you've been hiding. It's ironic that it's duty that finally compels me to finish what I started all those years ago.
What does he mean? This is the second time he's mentioned your past.
David, please go! Now is not the time.
You know, he's serious when he's speaking in caps lock.
Listen to your grandfather. We should leave before it's too late.
You're not going anywhere. You're charged with treason against your emperor, and the mandatory sentence is death. Guards, kill them.
Is there any other sentence than death? Yeah, I think you see where this is going.
I see you're not quite as decrepit as you look, old man. I'll just have to kill you myself.
Yeah, Granddad is buying us time to escape.
David, run! Now!
No!
He despawned. The worst fate anyone can suffer.
Your grandfather was no real challenge. I will take greater time and pleasure in killing you.
David, don't let him goad you. Your grandfather's already dead. If you stay and fight, his death means nothing. For Fuge will kill you too.
That's true. I think you can stay and fight and die a horrible death.
That's it. Run like the coward I know you to be.
Don't worry, we'll be back later.
I can't believe he's dead.
Yeah, he was such a nice character to hang around with.
He should be at my side.
I'm not very good at things that require sympathy and understanding. I've never really had anyone close, but I'm sure he's with you, somewhere.
Well, I'm sorry, dude, but you do seem like the kind of person who has a reason why he doesn't have anyone close to him. But yeah, at least his sympathy is sincere.
Well, grandfather, if you are, I promise you this. Fuge will die by my sword. Vengeance will be my power.
He doesn't lie. Spoilers. Okay, we'll opened up a new section here. I think that's where we are supposed to go, but we'll look in here first and see a magic potion. That's not useful for us right now. I think did you see that he was looking left and right first? I think that's the animation they show when someone is blocking their path. Let's head outside then. Let's see what this is all about. More of these guys.
Dear me, the imp infestation is escalating out of control. I should reevaluate my calculation methods.
Tyrannus, I really don't think now is the appropriate time for readjusting multiplications.
He didn't say multiplications. And they killed each other. That's nice. Now we don't have anyone to take the flag off us. When stuff happens, we need to kill this guy fast. Because he calls more. And as we don't have any experience in the game, it's a nuisance.
You left me to fight the imps alone. You just stood there and watched.
Surely you're not suggesting I use my magic for any purpose other than self-defense?
Well, in between getting kicked and punched, yes, it did cross my mind.
It would be morally corrupt of me to use magic for anything other than safeguarding my own well-being.
Yeah, he's quite an asshole.
Didn't you find it even slightly immoral to do nothing while I risked my life defending us?
No.
At least he's being honest with it. Okay, I think leveling up happens, if I recall, between major boss fights. Oh, that need to
Tell me
save.
of your deeds.
Okay, at least he's an asshole, but an honest asshole about it. I think this is where the hobgoblin is. No, it's not. Hey, stop punching me. David. Or me. Oh no. Stop it. You little bastard. Maybe we can show off this little item then. You can cast spells with it. And you'll know it's out when you can just simply use it like a sword. When it starts shining like that is when it has charges. You can use it like a sword as well. It's very nice. Are you coming back? I hope not. Okay, seems like he's not. I think it has the damage of the simple short sword. At least it looked like so.
I'll wait out here. I wouldn't want to get in your way.
But you could.
Don't worry, you know me. Anything to help, think nothing of it. Now hurry up, I'll be fine.
Oh, this is what I meant, that it's sometimes finicky to do the backward slash move. Anyway, what's our reward? More money and food. This will be quite a theme here. But sometimes we will find some very good, useful stuff. Not to say that food is not useful, we need to eat to survive. Kinda. Sorta. We're getting quite high level stuff here. So this is 20. Carrots are 40. Bread is 60. Cheese is 80. So it's like a very high level potion right now.
This should be easy enough.
If you say so. But please hurry. The lift is just through those doors.
Heh, heh, you thought that you could just play me? Good bastard. Okay. Charge. There we go. Disposed of them. Charge. We'll need to take out these guys first. Because these guys are hurting. We really want to block that. Now with the damage that we are getting isn't too bad right now. Later it will become an issue. And it's just a corner, nothing over there.
Use this lift. It will take you down into the heart of the caves.
Nice little top-down view. Also, this looks really unsafe. Like, super unsafe.
Well, David, good luck.
What? Aren't you coming with me?
I'm sorry, I can't. One of us has to stay and pull the lever. Go on, you'll be fine without me.
Well, I've managed so far on my own. But what about the demon?
Did I say demon? No, he's more like an incubus. Now hurry and get in the lift.
Oh, he will seduce us.
What's an incubus?
Oh, it's a demon.
What did you say?
Nothing. Bye.
Although I think an incubus's powers wouldn't have effect on good old David. I don't think he's that kind of guy. That's a tiny ass door. You can go in though.
Hello? Is there anybody there?
No. Go away, strange creature. No one be living here.
Don't worry. The imps have gone.
They were wanting to hurt the old janitor. Is that what you be wanting?
The imps have gone. That was some strange English.
No, of course not. I just need you to start the boiler.
Can't. Too many bad creatures. They make the janitor scared.
If I get rid of all the creatures, would you start it then?
Me would? You've been nice to the old janitor. Would you like this? I find it out there. It's a key.
Thanks.
No pleasure. Anytime.
Anytime. Also, he lives in a very cramped space there. Is he using the books? I think he's using the books to fuel the boiler. I mean, that's quite a waste. Quite a bad thing to do. I wouldn't do it with my books, to be fair. Oh, it's this section. This section I'm going to take it slow, cause here we are going to meet quite a few hard-hitting mobs. The first ones in quite a while. There you are, golems. We don't want to get sick. We want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Also, that's what happens if a shield runs out of durability. There will be two, I think, down here. Yes. Get rid of him. Yeah, it's a as you can see, if he blocks an attack, he automatically retaliates, and they do a number on your shields. That's for sure. Well, we gotten rid of them, thankfully. Alright, onwards. See, oh yeah, it's this room. This is gonna be an issue. You see that little bastard there? Invisible. No. The trick for this fight is that once you kill a golem, he will resurrect them, and that's when he will become targetable. There he is. And we need to keep continuing this until we can kill him. Yeah, this is an annoying... It's not even a boss fight, but I think this is one of the hardest fights around. There we go, he's dead. Now we just need to kill these guys. Luckily it seems that their AI is not designed so that they only attack either one by one or two at a time. Cheeky bugger. You okay there? There we go. That took a number on us, that's why we got all that food back there. This is a tough section.
What kind of stench-ridden excuse for a demon are you? You are foul!
Hey, Doc, who's the elf?
He is going to be our friendly, helpful imp.
Surely you wouldn't use your sword to puncture my innocent wee friend. You'd never hurt anyone, would you, Frink? He's an outcast, just like me, abandoned, no longer able to call himself an imp.
Because of his amiable nature, or his soap-starved view of personal hygiene?
He was exiled as a punishment for helping me. Does he really smell that bad? We've been on our own far too long. Tell me, why you're here? These caves are very dangerous, not somewhere you'd just wander into.
I'm going to slay the demon.
Well, from what wee Frink tells me, he's quite menacing. I've never actually seen him. I don't dare leave my room. Unfortunately, the demon needs the heat of his lair.
If these caves are so dangerous, why are you here at all?
I'm an alchemist. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, happy boom. The other professors got a wee bit sick of the noise, and so they banished me to the caves. Here there's only myself, Frink, and a few undesirable demons that I could possibly blow up. If you'd like some, I have my most potent elixir in that storeroom there. And don't fret, Frink tested it himself.
He's a nice chap. He will help us out a lot. Also, Dr. Buzuki. Interesting. He will help us out a lot. And he looks sane. Definitely.
Yes, in spite of your reassurance, I would like some.
Hang on just a wee moment. Oh, dearie, dearie me, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I've lost the key.
That is the silver key that we can use. It's a nice place you have there, despite it being in a cave. Quite homey.
You're a wee wonder. You've managed to open the door.
I think he's speaking in some kind of British accent. Actually, everyone speaks weird, it seems. Although it's a magical school, so who could have guessed? Yeah, there's a chest here that we can later grab. Also, skeletons to light your storeroom? I think I'd better not ask. Although, to be fair, I have played Divinity Original Sin, the strange things you can see there. Oh, wow.
Back so soon? Is he dead? Have you killed him already?
Not yet.
Then you're wasting time. You should hurry, else he'll know you're coming. Away with you. Go on before it's too late.
Okay, that potion is Potion of a Chaos Potion. I think that increases damage. If I recall, I wasn't too good at using potions. Let's be fair about it. I used healing potions mainly if I needed it. Oh yeah, more golems. Yay. At least they're coming one by one. This is the place where you go through like all of your shields. All of them. And they hit quite hard. Yeah, 60, 80, and next food will give more. Stop punching me. I want stairs like this leading into the abyss. Definitely. We can dodge it away too. If we are not potatoes. I think there's two of them here again. But we are almost at the boss fight. If I recall, these guys are quite immune to frost. Come on, David. Readjust yourself. Okay, I'm fairly certain that this is the boss fight, so let's do this. All of the boss fights are a bit... Oh, it's not. It's not yet. Okay. As I was saying, all of the boss fights are a bit finicky. They got this they all got a certain vulnerability window, which back this game came out just before Diablo 2, and in Diablo there weren't really those kind of things, so it was quite interesting at the time that you could have boss fights where you had to use certain tactics or certain magics. It's not like it was unheard of in RPGs, to be fair. Just had a very limited exposure to a lot of RPGs back in those times. Now, I'm not talking shit, this is the actual boss fight room, just need to save the game, so one moment. There we go. Before they changed it, there were a lot less save points. It wasn't as generous as it is now. I'm not sure if there has been any updates to this game for quite a while. Anyway, boss fight is quite easy. So we need to wait for him to... He's vulnerable now. To wait for him to become vulnerable again. Yep, now. And this is how we need to finish up the fight. It's kind of the way this is. And yeah, need to wait to gather some magic. Oh, we still have quite a lot. It's a pretty simple fight. I think we have 4 or 5 more shots left before he's dead. There we go. Summoning and then Yeah, we can only get her in one hit each time. We'll have quite funky boss fights later. I think one of the strongest one is the poison dragon. Aside from the last boss, that is. Okay, one more. Where did you go? Okay. This is the last one. Pew. Yep, major boss fights results in a level up, which increases our HP, stats and everything. Oh hey, look, everyone's here.
I did it! I found the Duke! Are we too late? Don't be a fool, look around you. Of course we're too late.
Tyronis told us about your grandfather. I'm sorry.
Thank you, but now I just want to get back to the telescope as quickly as possible.
Well, come on then. What are we waiting for?
Hi guys.
You two stay here with the professor. Some of the imps may still be lurking within the smaller caves.
No, don't follow us. Yeah, he's burning books. That's heresy. Some very high level heresy, I must say.
Well, go on then. The telescope's up there. What are you waiting for?
Are you this pushy with everyone?
No, just you.
You could say no, just the people I like. Damn man, you are indeed pushy. So yeah, when I first played this game, I was just a youngster and it took me at least a bit to figure out what to do on each boss fight. And it was quite a fun experience. I know I was stuck on a certain point for like weeks. We didn't have guides back then, so I had to find out everything by myself, and I was really stuck on a certain point. Yep, that's a ship. But you should be looking at where it is heading, like, you know, the edges.
The ship is sailing at speed towards Rain.
Then we have no time to waste. We must return to Haven. There we can devise a plan to intercept the galleon.
By the way, this is going to be a running theme. Haven, Rain. You can guess why it's called Rain. And you will see it soon enough.
We have no time for plans. We should go to Rain now.
No, it's mistakes we have no time for. If we charge to Rain ill-equipped, we face certain death. The galleon will be heavily guarded, and we need more men.
Okay, but we must hurry.
Come on, don't be impatient, David.
Thank you for all your help, Tyronis, but I'm sure you're anxious for the restoration of peace to your library. So we'll bid you well and take our leave.
Good luck. Take care, David. Godspeed.
He likes us.
Early indications from the advanced guard verifies a large presence of Silver's troops in the city of Rain. A significant number of these will be concentrated in and around the dockside area, securing the women.
We're not equipped for a seaborne assault. We'll have to battle our way through the city.
No, a head-on attack would be suicidal. Their force is far superior to ours, and they outnumber us 5 to 1.
We have no choice. We cannot improve our armory or increase our numbers.
No, but we can ensure that we take full advantage of the resources we do have and disperse them appropriately. We should split up into smaller groups and attack key areas simultaneously.
Surely we're stronger as one large body of men.
Not necessarily. If we separate into pairs, we can secure a wider area and filter through the city largely undetected.
By the way, this is where we get our first companion.
I agree, but I think we should regroup at the docks to safeguard the women together.
Okay then. I presume no one else has anything new to add. Then I suggest we proceed to Rain as quickly as possible.
Yep, indeed. We're going to get our first companion here. She's...
William, you come with me.
Clay, it's best if Richard stays with you. John, you go with Ben.
Oh, how come I get Ben? Why can't I go with Sakuni?
You should be grateful. You could have been stuck with Fat Bob.
Yeah, what about me? Who's my partner?
You have your food.
And finally, Sakuni, you take David with you. Good luck.
Don't worry, David. I'll protect you.
It's not like we need protection. So yeah, Sakuni is... we can target them at the same time. And Sakuni is our first archer character who uses a short bow. She has a limited amount of ammo, I think. No, it seems to be... No, she's not. She has unlimited. I think, yeah, she cannot use melee weapons, which is a huge downside for her, as her short bow will fall off quite quickly. And getting ranged ammo is a chore, like a huge chore. She is not really good with magic. She can use these, I suppose, but... Oh, she can use the same one. Interesting. Stalking shit. Okay, she has a good ranged skill and medium strength and dexterity. Oh yeah, I think she can use melee weapons, just we don't have any spares to give her. She has a pitiful wisdom. I think... yeah, he has better, so... Well, to be fair, as soon as we can change her, we're going to do it. Also, rain is called rain because it's raining a lot. Now, I know that this is a place that crashed for me like 2-3 times when I was streaming this. So, if we can save, we will save frequently. Charge! Also, yeah, she does quite loads of damage. Also, this is our first better equipment, the broadsword. It's an update, I think. No, it was not. I think it was a potion that they dropped. We'll be getting new equipment now. Rightio. So, rain. It's a sort of a maze-like structure. We can get a few quests here, so quite a few dudes. The real problem with Sakuni is that she is absolute paper compared to the other characters who we will have a run-in with. She has low HP and very, very low defense. And I think she has more ammo. 18. Okay. There are a few dead ends here. I think this leads to a dead end. I'm going to cut that out, but yeah. This game has a tendency to crash in this area. I'm not sure why, but it certainly does. So sometimes if I cleared a few screens, I'm going to run back and do a save just in case. So this will be an annoying section to do. Come on, Sakuni. Wow, we are really low on food too. Please don't crash. There you go. This is a dead end for now. But we want to get this guy, because clearing this area is useful for later. She is really good with the bow, just ammo and such later will become such a huge problem. Yeah, I think she is using ammo. So we need a key here. But we cleared this area, so I'm going to go back and quickly do a save. Because progress here will be quite crucial. Or not. Need to find the next place. If I recall, this is progress, so we'll check this way first. Oh no, this is progress. Come on, dude, don't die. Damn it, guys. Damn it. Oh, archers. Yeah, because if you are using melee on characters, then they will do their best to block, dodge, and such. While Sakuni is... since she's ranged, she will not do any of it. Okay, time to save. I'm not sure why strange crashes happen, but we want to look this way first then, because I think this is a
He looks
trap.
injured. Come on, he needs our help, and quickly.
This is a trap.
No! It's a trap!
No, good guy. Don't worry, we'll avenge you if he wants to come out to range. There we go. No, more dudes. Seems to find a monster closet here. Or yeah. Ow. Hey, that's cheating. Because we can't even leave without killing that guy. Might want to choose Sakuni here and do... Oh, that's quite unfortunate even. Can we lure them out? Ah, okay, we can leave. This is just an extra section. Sometimes these streets will spawn more. Guys, I think this is the only area where this happens frequently. Both sides lead to the same place, just a different little section. I think we will be running into dogs here. Yes, this is the first time we run into dogs. They are fast, well, relatively, and they do quite a bit of damage. And we can stab them in the butt. And they don't seem to appear to like that. Although who would? No. Leave Sakuni alone. Looks like we are the ones who are protecting her in this case, which makes sense, she's an archer. Come on, doggy. Yeah, doggies have quite a bit of defense. So, and a HP pool to match. Wow. Okay, this is going to be another ambush spot, as expected. They're not dropping too many shields. Did get a new spare one. If we get to that point that this one breaks, because I'm not good at the whole blocking business. Okay, so that's sorted. I gave Sakuni a shield and the sword because this is pitiful, to be fair, really pitiful, and this way she at least is maybe a bit more survivable. Hopefully we will not run into too many matches. And if I check my timer right, this should be about an hour, hopefully, after I do all the cuts and bobs. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll upload the next part. I'll do the recording hopefully this week. I want to push out videos a bit faster. Either way, thank you very much for watching and hope you enjoyed this.
Tell me of
Just do
your
a
deeds,
save.
adventurer. So
Thank you for watching. Bye.